Yeah, this is your man Shabri. We probably the last video of today. In fact, definitely. You know, the last week I've been watching a lot of videos, about death row inmates. You know, I'm not a guy. Chubby's not a guy that gets off on this kind of stuff, but it's very interesting. You know what I came out of thinking? How forgiving some people are. You know, which is great. Especially Caucasian people, and forgiving African American, as they say, murderers who've ruined their families, who've raped them, the victims, killed them. Check out Kenneth Williams, for example, and before Kenneth Williams got executed, right? The family of the victims, made up with them, hugged them. They're all together. This takes incredible strength, and the media likes to portray certain races a certain way, but endlessly again and again, I see empathy of Caucasian people towards murderers who've ruined their families and their lives. So yeah, it's interesting. Check it out. But let's not talk about dark stuff. We don't have to talk about dark stuff, we can talk about food, for example, I already talked about the McChicken, right? And when I was younger, I recorded the idea of a fish sandwich from McDonald's. But I still remember the first time I had it. It was circa 2022, on a Friday. I decided to throw caution to the wind and get the Fillet or fish McDeal. Was it life-changing? I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go quite as far. But it certainly was an eye-opener, Now, it may not be my usual or even a frequent companion in my car, but the Fillet or fish holds a special place in my heart. Yeah. The soft steam bun is like a heavenly pillow that holds a perfectly crisp and flaky patty of sustainable Alaskan pollock. The tartar sauce is impeccable, with just the right amount of tanginess and the perfect creamy companion to the patty. It really does tie everything together. Cheese on a fish, I wasn't believe it either, right? But that slice of processed cheddar cheese, invariably perfectly melted like you see in the ads, is a magnificent addition. Possibly superfluous. I can't say for sure, because I've only had one with cheese. But I have faith the McDonald's creators knew what they were doing when they added it. They tend to perceive the gestalt of each menu item in a way that most of us simply cannot. I'm a fan of juxtaposing textures, and I can see that the fillet of fish does not have a contrasting crunch. A contrasting crunch to balance the impossibly soft steamed bun and generous helping of tartar sauce. But you know what? It works. God knows why, but it works. It really does, I sometimes alternate bites with the world-famous fries, refreshing every so often with an ice-cooled Diet Coke that cleanses my palate and readies me for the next delightful bite. For me, it will always be the McChicken. But when I'm feeling adventuresome or just want to change from the usual perfect sandwich, I'll go for the fillet of fish.